Alright, hey, hello, and welcome to some more of the old streaming of this game that I'm playing. What's it called? Legend of Zelda? Yeah, that's right. So, I'm back to this again. I can't remember where I left off. I know that I don't have the hammer, so I'm screwed in a lot of ways there. I don't have the bow, so I'm screwed in a lot of ways there. I can get to the Dark World, though. I don't have the various suit, but I've got the... What do I got? I got that suit, the one that doesn't suck. You know the one. Gravity suit, right? I think? Alright, I gotta do a quick check to take stock. I was falling asleep at the end of last night's stream. I was about dead tired. Because I just... God, that was awful. I don't have my trusty sidekick today, as you can see. He is actually asleep tonight, allegedly. But I do have nice crisp soda. So I get to enjoy that while I play tonight. So that's good. Maybe that'll help me stay awake. Probably not, because soda doesn't really affect me like that. Whatever. Shield now. Hey, I don't really care about it. Okay, so let's see what I've got. Got a good amount of... Oh, I've got a lot of stuff. So I've done the wreck ship. I've done Kraid. I don't have the space jump yet. I don't have screw attack. I got the gravity suit. So there's probably stuff in Meridia, like I thought. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some weird stuff here. Basically, what I'm gonna have to do is I have to go to the Dark World, go into the portal that is in the southeast part of the map there. That'll get me past Batoon, whatever that means. Or no, I don't know what that means, but it was that thing. It'll get me past him. And then, oh man, I got my window lined up in such a weird way that it's really throwing me off. Anyway, I'll be able to do Batoon, or not Batoon, but I'll be able to get past him. So I can get an item there. I can get an item from fighting the boss of Meridia, Kratos, or Kratos. I don't know. Is Kratos? I don't know. Whatever the hell it is. That thing that has the things that do the dance that say, some romantic message to somebody that somebody found out. Whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna do that thing, and then we party. Because hopefully there should be either a bow or a hammer in that area. And if there's not, oh man, I have no idea what to do if that happens. I actually kind of forgot that I had the gold glove, so I use that. I know I mean, I knew I had it then, obviously. So I wouldn't be doing any of this stuff. I just want to... did this done. Let me just make sure, see what I've done so far. So I haven't done that because I don't have the fire rod. Can't get to the swamp place. Can't do the water palace without the hammer. Can't do the ice place without... Well, I can do the ice place. I can do parts of it. Can't do all of it, but I can do parts of it. Can't do much of the dark... I can do some of it. I can't do much of it, though. Can't get into the... Turtle Rock. Or whatever the Shari is called. I'm pretty sure it's Turtle Rock, right? Just gonna do an idiot check real quick. Pretty sure I got this, but hey, just making sure. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna make my way down there, do the Meridia stuff. Because I get an item from the boss, I get an item from right after Batoon, I get an item after, or before the boss, and then I get another item after the boss, where the plasma beam would be. So, I mean, that's a thing. It's good, yeah. I also could kill Agnum here, but that would make it more difficult for me to get around. Because I wouldn't be able to do the, save and quit trick to get, like, the 3 different places in the light world. The world of order, or the world of chaos, or the world of balance, or the world of son of a biscuit. I also didn't check this thing up here, so I might as well check this thing. Did I check this thing up here? I don't know. It's not there, it's up here. That was off by one. Probably a bush here. Alright, fire rod. Alright, so fire rod will let me do the... well, most of... all of, or... I think all of the jungle, or... the frickin' dark woods, dark forest, dark jungle, dark land of darkness. Place of a million stuffs. Thing of a dandy. I don't know. I do realize I got a little bit political last night without really thinking about it too much, which is fine because I kind of just say whatever the hell I feel like. Pretty sure this is the one I need to go into. Yes. And I've done it. Okay. Now I just need to get past these stupid things. How about you come on over here? There you go. I don't have the bombs to make this easy, so... yeah, come on over here, big boy, yeah. I get the other one to roll the hell out of the way. Oh no, I'm getting back through here. I guess I'll do what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know what I'm saying. Yeah. Alright. So... Jike! Okay. Oh, I don't have the stupid... do I need the freeze beam for that? I don't know. I guess I do have the freeze beam. Alright. Oh, there's the morph balls, so that's... Scheisse. I mean, it's not scheisse to get that. But it is... it is rather annoying. That's all it is. I would have liked to have more of a guarantee, but I guess that does help me get out of here. You know, once I'm done and I realize that I need to go back to a place that's not here. Alright, so all the way to the right in here, but oh, not here. Choo. Ah. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, why are you guys watching me? The new season of Cobra Kai. It's on YouTube. I'm watching. I've been like binging that all night, all day, I guess. Made my wife mad. Not a big surprise there. Am I right, fellas? All the married fellas, all the married fellas, all the married fellas, all the married fellas. I gave your lives up. Alright. Man, that was dumb. That was a lame. That was like a dad joke. Whatever. But yeah, I'm sure there's some people. Hey, flute. Hell yeah, that's something to use. Yeah, it's useful. But yeah, I'm sure there's people that think I'm like mildly, at least, racist because I said that I don't believe in privilege and think that everybody should be judged based on. I wouldn't even say judged, but I think everybody should be looked at as an individual, not as a member of a group. I think breaking everybody into groups is really oversimplifying, people. Alright, I can make this. Can you just come out? Can you just come out, please? There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at you, but I don't care. Can you just come pick me up? I'd like to be picked up. Yay! Just want to be helped. Yeah, Godzilla. This is a really weird looking creature. It's got like a skull face. Like on its head, it's got like a skull face. It doesn't make any sense. Why does that have that? See up there? See that skull face right there? There, right there? Doesn't make sense. Actually, it's got several skull faces. Why does it have that? I don't even get it. What is that thing? Anyway, I clicked a few things, and I'm gonna just kind of cross my fingers here and hope for something that doesn't suck. Yeah, okay. So, well, oh dear God, how am I gonna get out of here? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh no. Did I screw myself? Is it possible that I've just completely screwed myself? Oh no. There's gotta be some way I can get out of here. There's gotta be some way I can get myself out of this place. Oh no. Ugh. Oh, this could be real bad. Oh no. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm an idiot. And I forgot to turn off my my reserve tank, so of course that doesn't go good. I said die. I knew we should have done like a save state or something. Oh well. That's not gonna... If that lets me keep the... I hope that lets me keep the flute. If that lets me keep the flute, that'd be worth it. Although now I have to go back down there and get this stupid freaking... Well, I guess I got a couple good things. I guess I could check right here. Do I still have... No. I might just do a save state and go back to where I was. You know, I guess it's kind of cheating, but is it though? Unless I saw the flute and the fire rod, which I do, so I never... How do I have the fire rod but not the flute? Oh wait, so I got the fire rod before I went. Well, you know what? That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna persevere. At least I know there's a flute there. Oh, fudge. All right. I was thinking that I could use the stupid flute to get, or use the fire rod to get something, but I don't know for sure if it's gonna give me anything good. The flute though would get me into the swamp stuff, Swamp of Sorrows, I think. Is that what the place down south is? I don't know. It would give me that southwest area because that's got 2 chests on the outside. On the inside, I can do, I think all of it. Pretty sure I can do all of it without anything but the hook shot and the staff that I've got. I just need the flute to get there. If I've got, I don't have bombos, so oh no, I have the fire rod now. Duh. So I've got the fire rod now, so I can do most of, not all of the the ice palace. Many paths now lie open to you, Chrono. Peer into the bucket if you wish to face your doom. Lavos beckons. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. The traveler will come in one of the pre-chosen forms. I used to know that whole thing pretty well. I know a good chunk of it. You know, like, and then, during the last of the McKittrick cycles, they chose for him a new form, that of a giant slore. Many shubs and stools knew what it was to be roasted in the depths of a slore that day, I can tell you. Stupid stuff. Have I been in here? I have been in here. Okay. Yeah, I was in here, but I couldn't find the big key. Alright, I remember what's going on now. So now I should be able to get to the other portion, which will make it so that I can get other stuff. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Whatever. I can do this whole thing as I am now. So that's good at least. Of course, I'll have to go back and get the super cool. I don't remember if I got this thing in here or not. I think I did. I didn't. Okay. These Shebs and Zulus knew that it must be roasted in the depths of the store that day, I can tell you. That's this freaking. It's a really weird monologue. And I killed that hand when it was on a different planet, so that's neat. Pretty sure it's just magic inside this area here, but you know, why leave it to chance? Yep. I don't need no magics right now. I got plenties. So I'm gonna go. I'm going all the way. Do 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 do. Going all the way. Do 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 do. There's a room in this dungeon that like you can get into, and there's nothing. It's just a freaking room with the floor collapses and you take damage. That's it. It sucks. Stuff like that doesn't exist in games these days. These kids, I don't know how good they got it. The Fortnites. God, I hate Fortnite. I have an unnatural dislike of Fortnite. I was looking at it. Why do I dislike it so much? I don't know. Probably 'cause it sucks. But, you know, this is my opinion. It's just like my opinion, man. So, this game. Alright, so what else politics-wise did I want to talk about? I can't remember. I can't even think of anything. Like everybody gets judged on the basis of their own. Oh, that's what it was. Having one of those oh-so-useful Facebook discussions that, you know, never really go anywhere. But this one was about the candidates. The candidates that are in right now are talking about, like Elizabeth Warren talking about free college for everybody. It's just like, you idiot. So dumb. And then somebody was like, the person I was talking to was trying to say that it's like the rich should have to pay for it because they're rich. They don't need all that money. But it's like, dude, it's not your money. It's not going to be your money. You know, even if you give poor people money, they're not going to suddenly get better with money. They're going to still suck just as bad as they did previously with the money that they have. That's the important takeaway, I guess, as far as like redistributing other people's money is like, there's really no reason for you to do it, like ever. Like, it's not anybody's business how much anybody else makes or what they do with their money. He was trying to talk about like, well, you know, these rich people, they make money and then, you know, they give it to their kids, and you know, why do their kids need like $1 billion? I'm like, who are these people that are just giving their kids $1 billion? Like, you know, first off, like in your life, especially if you're like a billionaire, you probably have at least one ex-wife. So you know she's gonna get some of that money too. Unless you're dead. It's unlikely. If you have kids, you probably have more than one. You're gonna divide it up between them anyway. You're gonna have, you know, a thing called the estate tax where half your money goes somewhere. But the thing about it was like, he wasn't even talking about specifically like a billionaire, what their money goes to. He said like, he was an example of like $1. It's like, let's say you have $1, you know, or you make $4 out of your lifetime. You know, $1 is a lot of money or something. I'm like, that's not a lot of money, but okay, I'll go with you. And he's like, you know, you made $4, and you know, you only need 20 cents to live off of. but you give your kid $1, and they take that dollar and they go off and make more money with using that dollar, and then they all end up with $4, and each one of them gives $1 to their kids or whatever. Or I didn't know. His example was just one kid, and the one kid takes the $4 and only needs the 20 cents to live off of. Again, it's airtight premise. But it's like, yeah, that one kid only needs 20 cents to live off, but he's got $4 because that's what he inherited. Like, here's the thing though, it's like I said, you don't have just one kid generally. You have several if you're rich. Plus, you have at least one ex-wife. You have other family. You have other people in your life you want to give money to. It's not like that money just all goes to people. Like, there's a thing called an estate tax, where part of your money gets taken and it's given to the government because it's a tax. It's called the death tax, and it's kind of stupid. The other thing is, funeral expenses, legal fees for lawyers that have to deal with executing your will. If you don't have an executor, it's a family member, or there'll be executive fees. There's all kinds of things that go into like dying and death, and it's not that simple. And of course, the other thing is, like, if I, bust my butt for my entire life saving money, and I decide to give, $100,000. If I say like $100,000, I decide to give that to my kid. That's my business. It's not his. It's not anybody else's business what I do with that. If I want to earn that money and give it to my kid, leave it to them so they can have a better life. That's my deal. That's what I'm doing. It's nobody's business, but that has nothing to do with between him and I. That's it. So it's a stupid idea to think that everybody deserves everybody else's wealth just because the rich people made their money off the backs of the poor people. Not really. The people that are rich generally got that way by making a lot of mutually agreeable deals. They didn't steal it. They made a lot of deals. They negotiated a lot. They worked a lot of trades out. They worked for it. A lot of cases they managed it. I mean, a small business owner, most of them, they know exactly what it's like to have to pay their employees with a credit card for the first few years of their business. It's pretty normal because you don't really see a lot of profit your first few years generally. Sometimes you get these startups that do really well, but a lot of times small businesses, they don't make a lot of money the first year. A lot of it goes towards just expensive. I know expenses. I know a few guys that just recently started up businesses, and that's exactly how it is. They don't have a payroll; they're paying themselves, but they're everything in their business goes towards the business. None of it is profit. They're really kind of barely making enough to keep themselves afloat as is, and that's pretty much it. So, but they have good plans, and I think that they'll do well as time goes on. That's just the nature of the beast. You start something up, you take a lot of risk, and hopefully it works out for you. And if it doesn't, well, that sucks, and you move on, try again, or do whatever. I'm fine with it. It's the way the world works. It's the way it's always been. It's always going to be. But that's another. Actually, reminds me of another point about rich people is they talk about as rich people, they have all this money. Why do they need this money? And they're looking at this through the lens of these people that are rich. They're taking all this money, they have it, and they're just sitting on it or something. Like, it's not like they just have this money that they're doing. Like, they're keeping it in a mattress. They're not actually keeping the money in a mattress. They keep it in banks. And then the banks are the ones that give out the loans to these, guys and gals that are trying to go into college and, make something of themselves. And, I mean, basically the rich people that have all the money in the banks are the ones that are financing these people's loans. And if you're telling me that, oh, now we need to go and take their money because they haven't earned that. We should be giving debt forgiveness to all these students. So it's like you're basically trying to screw the people that are rich twice now because, you know, A, they're going to get nothing back on their investment in the bank, which was, you know, they're putting money towards their investment is basically the students that are, you know, taking these loans, and not just student loans, but, you know, obviously business loans, personal loans, car loans, you know, mortgages, all that stuff. You know, it's basically an investment to put your money in a bank, right? So it's a really weird and stupid place we find ourselves in, where we think that wealth just people just accumulate it and then it just sits there, you know. The people that think that are the people that have no idea. But, you know, everybody's not like a financial specialist or something, so, you know, what are you going to do? I may be trapped here. Oh, nope, I found a key. So that lets me do a lot of nothing right now, because I need the hammer to go any further. So I can open up the big chest, and if there's a hammer in it, then I can keep going through here. If not, I am going to have to go back to Meridia like I had done before and try to, or actually, I guess I can, no, I can't even beat the boss, can I? Well, maybe I can. I'll see, I'll give it a shot. Damn it. Depending on what's here. Because I got this cane, so I can just, go down here and, you know, use the cane to get myself what I need to get past this guy. Son of a... You mother... Okay. Alright, so... Nope, yeah, just like I thought. I need the hammer to get past those stupid little things. Oh, darn it. Alright. So, yeah, I need to go to Meridia again. Or I can go to... No, I can't even get to the Dark Palace because I don't have that hammer. Which I need to get into the Dark World in an area over there. Unless I beat Agnem. Oh, I don't want to beat Agnem. But it'll make getting back to Meridia easier, and I may get an item out of the deal. So, alright, Agnem it is. Again, Agnem. Agnem. It sounds like Agnes. It sounds like an old man name. It's a wizard, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, wizard Agnem. People might ask me, why are you defending the rich? I don't know, I'm not rich, so I just don't see the point in taking other people's money. I hope to be rich someday. I'd like to make a lot of money. And if I do, I would like people not to think that they can take my money. I guess that's the main thing about it. Yay, key. Oh man, this is gonna be a tough one. See, this is what I was saying yesterday when I was like, I'm kind of nervous because I got all this good stuff right at the beginning. Because this is exactly what happens. You get good stuff at the start, and then as soon as you need it, You get nothing else. Get all the garbage. I went through 5 chests in a row that had rupees in them, right? Like that kind of thing. That's what happens. Oh man, we're gonna get to a situation where you can't beat the boss without screwing yourself entirely because stupid stuff. I'm not even gonna be able to get. This won't make getting them very easy at all. It's on that stupid hammer. I mean, it's not gonna make it worse. I mean, kind of. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make it worse. It's still just stupid. Die, you fool. Die from squishing. Weird smush face? I don't know what that means. If you enjoyed this rendition of the Zelda Dungeon theme, feel free to experience more of my channel. The Dungeons music's made up. With my mouth. That sounded kind of weird the way I put that. Anyway, so if I beat Agnum here, I can get to the pyramid, which gives me 1 item. Then I can go to the Dark Castle, which gives me several items. Fast forward, this is boring. Alright, so go to the here. Nope, there it is. Just kidding. I knew what it was the whole time. Anyway. Come on, only balls. Yay! He shot balls at me. Not those type of balls, Agnew. I want not those type of balls, Agnew. The other kind of balls, the furry ones. I mean, the ones that are round. And they're both round. You know, the ones that make it so that you can kill you with them. I think this is the first place that they started with this whole sort of knock things back as a boss in Zelda games, which has kind of become a staple now. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. I'm gonna fall asleep again if this doesn't hurry up. Go. Damn it. One more. I've lost count. Boom, yay! Yeah, I did the spinning dance. Woo! I pulled you into the dark world with me, where you would forever be trapped inside the dark world, and there's a log cabin in the distance. Jason lives there with his mother. Shut up. Energy tank. Great. Fantastic. Alright, I can, while I'm here, oh, I guess I can, I think I can use this to get to the Meridia area faster. If I go down to the area where I was going to go in a minute. First I'm going to, first I'm going to talk to the sea god over here, whatever his name is, I don't know. Guy gives you earthquake medallion. Medallions are kind of an odd way to cast spells, don't you think? Okay. Take this gold medal I found. Might be copper, could be brass, who knows? But take it all the same. It'll let you cast magic. That makes sense. It doesn't have to make sense, it's an adventure game. Flip it up first. Pretty sure I've looked in all the things I've got here. The light world. I just need to get this and then go to the dark palace. No, I hate you. Not even a full heart. Not even, I'm only half. Great. Alright, so now I'm going to go to the Dark Palace and I'm going to see what kind of junk I can get there. Junk. I think there's, actually, I think about it. This actually isn't what I wanted to do, but just curious if I'm right. Yeah, that does take me to where I thought it did. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Before I go to the Dark Palace, I'm going to go here and I'm going to do the Meridia stuff again. Get the Morph Ball bombs, get the flute. But this time I won't be killing the thing with the stuff. Come on, you thing. Touch me. I want to be dirty. Feel me, feel me, feel me, feel me. Hey, keep me distance, Holmes. Anyway. Inappropriate. Inappropros. Yeah, I'm a giant loser. I'm gonna go up this way first because I feel like it. I use you as a step stool. Oh, okay. Very ineffective step stool. Fudge. Help. Help. No. Alright. You just, I did this earlier and it wasn't a problem. There we go. Alright, so got my flute again. I'm gonna go get the Morph Ball bombs, and then I'll go back to Zelda for the time being. Nice. I'll go get the Morph Ball bombs, I'll go back to Zelda, and then I'll get the oldie thingamajig. I'm not sure what the hell just happened there. That was weird. Anyway. Yeah, I get the old Morph Ball bonuses. Hopefully I'll get back to Zelda. I'll do the Dark Palace parts that I can. And those will... Oh my God. And then... sometimes you can get through this like you're supposed to. Sometimes it says no. There we go. to Zelda. Zelda is where I'm going for the sum's sake, but always. Jump down the waterfall, Link. Link died as his body crashed upon the rocks that day. I'm trying to think if I've done what I think I've done. Oh man. I can't remember if I did this in the light world or not. This would tell me pretty quick if I did. If I see if the gravestone's open down there, that means I've been there. If it's not, that means I haven't. It's open. I've been through here. This was a waste of time. Okay. Alright. Back to the original plan. Find the old Batoon. Find the old... What am I doing? Dark Palace. Get the Dark Palace. You know, it's like I think about things by total recall at weird times. It's like I gotta get to somewhere. I think to myself, you know, this spot in Total Recall, you know, the old one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, where he's like, "Get your ass to Mars." Oh, not that. How does he say it? He says, "Get your ass to Mars," and something like that. He says it like that several times. You know, entertaining to me. I don't know why. Ooh, where am I going? Yeah, if I get that green pendant, that means I get something from Sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla. And then, I have gone the wrong direction. Twice. Follow the arrows, they say. Nobody said that. But they probably should. Not that way. I might be getting tired because I'm like, I'm just randomly going in directions without thinking about it. I mean, in general, I should know where to go anyway. I have to think about it at this point. How many times I've done this area in my lifetime. And this one. Alright, there it is. Alright, so there's some spots I'm not going to be able to get through because I don't have the hammer, but there's spots that I should be able to get through despite the fact that I don't have the hammer. Those spots are somewhere up yonder. Let's see, I need to go. So first I'm going to go through, grab this spot. Take this chest. That's key, that's helpful. It's helpful for the next part, which is the only thing that's really helpful for right now. Alright, so I'll be able to go up this locked door and get a chest up here. Which has a key, of course, because why else would it have anything other than that key? spring ball. That's pretty not helpful. It's an item I don't really need to complete the game. Alright, so I still have several chests that I can get up here. Sorry for my throat clearing I gotta do here. Just, oh, I think it's like an allergy thing going on today. I have no idea. If you really get it here, I'm not gonna go for that big chest quite yet. Not that I can anyway. Nor can I get in there right now. Oh man, hopefully one of these two chests here has a key. If it doesn't, I'm at a spot where I'm stuck. That's a big key. And that's a little key, so... I've got sort of a gamble to take here. Oh man. I gotta go this way first. Because there's two chests in here plus the big chest. And I think I didn't get the map or compass in some beach. So it's quite possible there's gonna be a chest in that. But the map or compass is what I was about to say. And I was 100% correct. Not too happy about it. And there's that. So unless this has like something really freaking useful in it, like a key, or you know, a hammer. Nope, it's got a compass. Well, I'm screwed because I need a bow to get past the red dude that's in there. So I pretty much just need to go get the. I gotta go get the bird statue taken care of so that I can do the that swamp area to the southwest. Hopefully, I've got the thing that'll let me get in there. I don't have moon jump or. So the other thing that gets me into having the flute allows me to get to flute and the glove allows me to get to dang old Ripley's area in Metroid, which means that I could melt because I don't have the Various suit. I got Spring Ball. This is getting real. It's getting down to the wire with what I can and can't do at this point. Because I am really very limited in what I can and can't do. Oops. I forget what was in here. I think I did. Yep. Alright. So I gotta go free the bird from the statue. And that will let me fly to places. Great. Great. Okay. Well, at least I can get around to places a little quicker. Alright, so... let's see if I can even get into this place. Alright, so I can get in. I've got that magic, so I can get into that. And I've got 2 chests that I can get into here, and then one more rod. This is. So I can get one more chest up to the northeast here. And then that's basically it. I have to go inside the dungeon and see. It's kind of my last hope. I don't think there's anything else I can really do. Oh, 10 arrows. Do I even need to get these? Probably not. Really, definitely not. Oh, man. Alright. If I went in there, up there, I'd be able to get to that Ripley area, which would be completely useless at this current point that I'm at. Alright. I don't know how far I'm going to be able to get here. I think I can get through the whole place. I think. Could be wrong. Could be very wrong. But I won't know until I try. Can you just die? Thank you. Alright. Takes me to the big chest. Doesn't do any good for me right now. Need to go up here. Over yonder. Through here is one chest. Which may be a key, may not. Who knows? Could be a hammer. It's a key. Okay. Let's see if there's another key. Oh, stupid cape. This is gonna hurt. I think the big chest is over there. I'll have the will to get it right now. A little over the need to, anyway. Where to be? Alright. Oh. Got some damage to take there. Great. I think there's nothing useful there other than portal to the boss, which I don't need to go to yet. Not really a portal to the boss, but that leads to one of the boss areas I need to go to. Go in there and get another item. Hammer. Alright. Solid. So, hammer is pretty useful. That lets me do a few things. Nothing particularly earth-shattering, but it lets me do a few things. Mostly, I can go get the thing from the bat now that's down in, it's in Kakariko. I can see if I can make it to the Spike Gauntlet up in Death Mountain. I can make it a little bit farther in the... Actually, no, I can't. I can't make it any farther in the Dark Palace, but I can get there easier. Oh, I can get through the entirety of the water dungeon. So that's something. Let's see if I can. Stupid headphone wires. I'm caught on like a controller. Yeah, this is a pretty long sequence. Alright, so I'll get this chest, then I'll go get the big chest, then I'll go... Oh, God. I have to fight the stupid eyeball boss without the bow. Not that you need the bow, but the bow makes it easier because you can shoot all of the eyes. Especially if you have silver arrows, which I think I do, or I did. I thought I did. I have silver arrows, just no bow. That's where I'm at right now. Yeah. Alright, so I need to go up yonder. Down. Well, big chest probably just has like a key in it. Really won't be surprised if that's the case. So I got that chest I can open. Should be able to get to the big chest over here. Got this. Whoop-de-doo. Now what do you have? Key. Don't lose it there. Alright, so... So basically I need to go up. Down here, and then into this door. Whew. Oh, man. So now let's go here. Oops. Son of a whore. Turn one of these into a furry. A furry. Alright, pretty full on life. Don't have the stupid thing that sucks, but you know, whatever. The thing that sucks I'm talking about is the Sword beam provided 4 health. Hate that. Does less damage and just gets in the way. Yeah, with the silver arrows, it's just like one hit and the eyes die, which is nice. As opposed to this, which takes several hits and they don't necessarily die right away. But they're going down fairly quick. And I guess I've got the red mail, so it's pretty easy. Oops. And this is also an easy fight. With the bow, though, it just takes 2 shots. You got silver arrows anyway. Oh, good, a key. I actually kind of saw that coming. I got the green pendant too, so that... Oh, man. So that lets me get to an item from Sarsaparilla. Alright. So step to first. Come out here. Call the bird. Alright, I'm gonna go up here, find Sarsaparilla. And hope that he gives me a bow. If he doesn't give me a bow, then to hell with you. I always surprise people on when I play like online games and use voice. Like if I play like World of Warcraft and do like a raid and I use my voice, I use different voices for it. Like I'll raid lead with like, oh, now I got silver arrows. I'll raid lead with like a stupid voice like the whole time, like. Alright everyone, we're gonna try and take this boss down on heroic tonight. It's not gonna be hard. We put our pants on, one leg at a time, but once our pants are on, we down bosses. You know, stuff like that. I don't think I've ever said that during a raid, I just kind of made that up now. Oh, there's 2 items I can get, because I can get the hammer passage that's over here too. So I'm going to get the thing I need a hammer for up here, which is, you know, talk to the bat guy and he'll give me something. Hopefully a bow. Now, that's basically all I'm looking for at this point is the bow. Either the bow or the Mariah suit. Or Various suit, whatever the hell it's called. I just need to get one of those 2 items so I can continue. So right now I don't really have a path forward. Speed boost, okay. Well, there's some things I can get. There are some things that I can get with that. In the beginning of like in the first screen, I can get a couple things with that, I think. Like high up in the air, I should be able to get a thing or 2. Wow, that dude's head was like completely backwards. There's some exorcist stuff right there. Alright, so I hope there's a bow or a various suit in this thing over here. If there's not, damn it. Because this is getting difficult to find stuff. I suppose, yeah, I guess Turtle Rock. Now that I have the hammer, I can get into Turtle Rock and, well, depending on what magic I need to get in, but I can get up there now and activate the portal, so that's something. And there's definitely a lot of stuff in that that particular dungeon. Huh. Oh, sorry, everybody. That was a sneeze. That was a powerful sneeze. Okay. All right. Well, Turtle Rock. Man, this is not an easy one. This is a difficult set. Son of a Joe. I'm trying to watch my language. I don't know why. Son of a whore. Oh no. So fast forwards, this thing wakes up quicker. Alright, come on. Slow down is real. Alright. Probably a bit easier to go to the top, but whatever. Okay, so... Get to Turtle Rock. Down in Turtle Rock. Should be able to get in there and keep doing this to myself. Why do we do these things? Alright, should be able to get there though. I've got the staff that I need to get through the first couple parts. Almost forgot this had to be done in order. Ah, no. Oh, good. I was like, oh no. Oh no. I've got the wrong thing. Oh, that's the other one I do. I do Cleveland pretty good, I guess. Yeah, a balloon tied to a mailbox is the international symbol for party over here. Pretty okay. I mean, voices are cool and all. They're fun to mess with people a little bit. I mean, mostly it's just, you know, one of those things people enjoy. Stupidness that I'm doing most of the time. And missiles, great, good. It's just what I wanted, missiles. All right. Now I'm going here. Alrighty. A lot of ways to do that. That is my preferred method, I guess, not that it matters. Most of the time I don't even worry about getting hit by this, but I don't know, we'll get it. Oh, thank you. So there's that. So Space Jump gives me the ability to finish Meridia's boss off. I've also got the Speed Boost. That doesn't do a whole lot for me. Well, it lets me easier. It makes it easier, a lot easier to get up to that next area that I was talking about at the beginning. So there's that. Got that guy in a hurry. And And there's this part. I hate this part. For some reason I have a hard time not getting hit a couple times in here usually. I mean, sometimes I do it and it's just not a problem. Other times I just come in there and it's just a friggin' nightmare. Alright. So sophisticated. Alright, so there's a bunch of items that I'm going to be able to get in this area. Let's make sure with tip of the iceberg, right? Wrong way, I think. First one should be this one. Alright, so... Screwed my plan there. I better get one of these. Well, that was pretty close. Alright, on the cape, this is gonna suck. Like, you need really, to avoid all the damage, you need either, that's kind of interesting. But anyway, you have to avoid the damage there, you have to have a cape, not there specifically, but in the part that's coming up, you gotta have a cape or, what's it called? The mirror shield. I don't have either, so it's gonna suck. Oh man. Why are they using the fire rod? I don't know. Reasons, I guess. Lose a heart, take a heart. Take a heart, lose a heart? Oh, take a shart, lose a fart. Alright. So there's an item here in this mimic cave, it's called. I just gotta kill these freaking just really? How many freaking bombs is it gonna take to kill these dudes? For real? Alright, oh, the irony. It is painful. This again. This small key, which will be for the room that I don't really know if I even have to go in. I'm tired of wasting my time at this point, so. Alright, chest here. Could have something, okay, it doesn't. Alright, there's the key, it's the last key I'm gonna get. think I can beat the boss, right? Yeah, I can beat the boss. Alright, took a long-ish way there. Junk run. Yeah, I can, oh, thank you. Much better. Now, if I could find infinite, or not infinite, but half magic, that would make it even better, but that looks like it's not meant to be. Oh, no. Okay, got a green potion, so I should be able to make it through. Should be able to make it through the boss fight. More concerning is the fact that I didn't get anything good. Really didn't get anything good. I need to frickin' ferry up here. Alright. Okay. Dang it. Hopefully I can beat these things fast enough that... Oh no. Okay. Now I just gotta kill the boss. Now, this has to drop an item of some kind here. I don't know what, but hopefully it's something good. Cobra Kai, do or die, strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Cobra Kai. That's a good show, man. They did a really good job with this show. I don't know if the first season is as good as the second season, or second season as good as the first season. I haven't watched the whole thing yet, but I mean, I like it. They're setting up a lot of things, so that's pretty cool. Oh. God, I don't have anything useful yet. Oh, I can do the water moccasin. Alright, I'm gonna go do the water palace. Do the water palace, and that will let me. I know I have to drain this thing. Yeah, screw it, I'll drain it now. I might have to train it again, depending on whether the game cares or not. I don't know. We'll see. Because normally you drain this and you'd be in the dark world, you'd switch over to, you'd use the mirror to get to the light world, drain this, then go in back into your portal right here and go right in. But I can go to this portal that's up here. I just don't know if it's going to tell me to go screw myself and make me do that all over again because I went through too many screens or something and reset. I guess we'll see in a second, huh? I don't know. Yep. That's what I thought. It's what I thought was going to happen. Wasted my time, game. You know I know how to solve this stupid puzzle, which isn't really a puzzle. Ooh, yeah. Speaking of puzzles, there's a game on Super Nintendo called Brain Lord. It was a pretty interesting game. It was like an RPG, but really focused on. It was an action RPG that was like super focused on like puzzles and trying to it had a lot of grinding, I guess is the way to put it, because pretty much you would get you'd go into these different rooms, and the puzzles would be usually involve like pushing things around, like pushing a block somewhere. But like then it'd get a little bit more complicated because like you'd have to push a block somewhere, plus you have to not only push the block, but then you had like a ball, and the ball, you know, a block you just push it over one space and it stays in the one space. For pushing the balls, if you push the ball, they just roll. And then it'd have some things that like you push it and it'd follow you around, and try to kill you. And it was actually a pretty good game. The only part that really sucked about it was the grinding. The awful grinding that you had to do. Because not only did you have to level yourself up, which, you know, is what it is, but you also had to collect things called like fairy orbs or something, because you had these things called fairies. And the fairies had a couple different, they were like, each fairy has its own like little niche. You know, like there's like a life fairy that would, you know, periodically heal you, you know, just cast like little heal spells on you every now and then. And the higher you level that thing up, the better it would heal you. But you had to level it up a lot for it to be worth it. And to level it up wasn't easy, because you can't kill just anything. I mean, you can kill just anything, but even if you kill stuff, you probably won't get one of these things called a fairy orb, and you have to get so many of them to level up your fairy all the time. And I mean, it's a cool concept. They just executed really poorly, I would say. I was sworn there was a thing, but I think it's over on their side. Son of a booch. Son of a booch. There it is. Oh, my eyes are starting to hurt a little bit. That's about to be a mistake. Good thing I realized what I was doing before I had to reset the whole dungeon just to get back to this point. It's kind of a stupid thing that they did there. Like, they put a key in a freaking pot where you basically, it's an area where you have to flood with water. And once you've flooded it with water, you can't undo it. So if that had happened, I would have been completely SOL. I would have had to completely restart the dungeon. Not completely restart, but I have to leave the dungeon, do a save and quit, then come all the way back, which involves doing that whole shebang with the pulling the switch to, you know, flood everything. It's so dumb. So I'm glad I didn't have to do that, because I remember that key is in fact a thing. It screws me frequently when I play this game. Alright, I'm gonna say probably like half an hour more, and then I'm gonna have to call it a night, because, man, I'm getting tired. Eyes are getting dry again. Crooked spine, still I try. Past the point of delirium. On my own, here I go. Do 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 do. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me and I don't know. Why singing that song? You ever notice a lot of punk songs are real whiny sounding? Like, all the small things, true care, true brings, all take one lift. You're my best trip. Always, I know you'll be at my show watching me take a misery. Like, even though they're being jokey, they still sound whiny. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Na, 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 na. Even that's just like so whiny. Hey, charge me, whatever. And this dango, I got dango my big key for here. Now I can go back there and get me some swing. Oh, what the hell, man? I didn't press up. I was pressing down. Stay a while and listen. Oh, so you found a horror cube. A horror cube. That could be, it's the thing about Deckard Cain is he could also very well be like Sean Connery. They're very similar. Ah, a horologic cube. You found quite a treasure in that horologic cube, you know. When I was your age, I kept all my whores in cubes. I had a whole stable of bitches in the cube. What am I doing here? Oh, man. Alright. Missiles. Oh, God. Save us. Alright. Oh, no. Well, the boss is only going to have... the only thing I'm going to get out of this boss is going to be... I think it's the map. Map, yeah. So the boss is going to give me a map. Whoop-de-doo. I think this was the last pendant area. So at least... Okay. So at least I think I should be able to go to the Master Sword Pedestal and get random. And then I can check... I could also check, what's it called? That tree stump, which I'm pretty sure the tree stump is nothing good. I remember it being like nothing important. Missiles or something. But I might as well get it since I'm doing this. Yeah, 3 pendants. Go to the old Lost Woods. Get myself in there, get the sword, do the tree thing, because the tree thing is a thing that needs to be done, I guess. And then I'll do, I don't remember where I was going. Pretty sure I'm on the right path. Yeah. Alright, this gives me a second to drink. Oh, hell with you. See this right here? This is the face of disappointment. I'm gonna go up here. Go out. What happened to the Yokel brothers? We at football. Anyway. Like there's two guys that do the lumberjacks. I don't know. It was bombs. That's what was useless. It was 100% not going back. I see those guys and I think Waterboy. There's an item up here, but I don't know what it is. I don't think it's anything good. On top of that, whatever. So, I'm at the point where I need to get back into Metroid and see if I can find the bow. Yeah, I know I do come offline for months at a time. I don't know, just do stuff and I don't do stuff. Been busy. It's been a very busy little bit of time, I guess. Oh. Let's see. So now that I got space jump, I can do the fun thing out here on the surface and get the stuff that will not suck entirely. I am going to finish that cabin. I think you asked about that yesterday. That was either you or somebody else. I don't know. Yeah, I got to finish that damn thing at some point. I was going to say, you know, like JonTron and some guys, they like go away for months at a time and nobody complains. But yeah, people complain. It's just that with them, I think everybody's kind of accepted it. Those dudes, that dude anyway, it's off all the time, barely ever does anything. What he does though, it's pretty good. Do like me some JonTron. But the good news is, no, it's good news. I get surgery tomorrow, so I should be able to, I should have plenty of time to do videos and stuff. And I think I kind of answered this yesterday, but pretty much I took a break because I got tired of. I switched to Adobe Premiere for my editing software, and it is like it is a better editor than what I was using. Do this. I don't bother with one bomb at a time, but it's just learning a whole other piece of software is kind of that kind of is what slowed me down. I didn't really want to have to learn another piece of software and start working on stuff right away. So I just took some time off. I do have like a real job and stuff, so it's not like this isn't even a source of income for me at this point, because ever since they made the change so that you have to have 1,000 subscribers to make money. Like I used to make these videos, and they pretty much paid for my and they used to pay for my website and stuff. Now I don't make anything off them, so it kind of sucks. But I'm not too far off from 1,000 subscribers again, and I still have I still plan to give out. I got nothing good. Nothing good from that. But anyway, I still plan on giving out some free games to probably like 10 people on Steam, I think. Might be some other giveaways, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I'm pretty sure I'm audible. I don't know. I'm not like the book service or anything, but I think everybody can hear me. I don't know. My volume bars look like they're in the yellow, so that would make me believe that my voice is good, whereas the desktop audio is staying in the low green, so it can't possibly be louder than me. Oh, you whore. Alright. So what can I do? I can finish off Meridia. There's a couple things there I can use speed boost to get done. Space jump, let me finish the boss fight. I'm going here because this is where I need to go in order to get there's something here. I don't think it was anything good. Oh man. I should probably put the chat window up in the on the screen too at some point. But yeah, didn't I already go up there? Didn't I already get whatever that was, or figure out that it was something useless? I feel like I did. Yeah, I already got it. I'm so dumb. But there's something I definitely didn't get. Not here. No, got that. It's in the it's in the spaceship thingy. On this one side, you need speed boost to get it. Good news is that I'm here, and there's actually on the opposite side of the ship here. There's a way to get in Meridia that's not absolutely the worst thing in the world. Oh, son of a whore. Okay. Sit through this fun thing again. It's fast forward time. I resist the urge to use fast forward most of the time, but stuff like this is just dull. Although I'll tell you, it was really cool when I first saw it playing this game, like, you know, freaking 100 years ago. It'd be cool if I lived to be like 105,000. Maybe that wouldn't be cool, I don't know. That might be living a little bit too long. Alright, here we go, doing the thing. Boom, up to the place. Oh, that's right, plus 5 arrows. That's cool. Well, I got it. That's the thing that counts, right? I got the thing. Man, I need the freaking various suits so badly. Various suit or bow. Either one of those two things is going to make it so that I can actually, like, complete this. And I'm not looking for, like, 100% completion. I'm just looking for beat the damn game. This is the one. I believe this is the one. So this should take me to the other side of the ship, which... You know, when I see like a username like Corn C, it makes me wonder, like, you know, Corn with a K, obviously. It makes me wonder, like, what was the age of that person? You know, because Corn was, they were popular, fairly. Like, I mean, I would say that the height of their popularity was probably like late '90s, maybe like super early 2000s. So like, what would the age of that person be? You know, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I suppose there's a couple things I can get in Meridian now that I really think about it. It's kind of nice having the spring ball. This does make things a little bit... Probably a quicker way to get around it here. I just don't know it because I don't ever come this way. This way, perhaps? Screw it. Oh, wait. How? Alright, anyway. Why is what? Why do I wonder how old you'd be? I don't know. Seems like, I don't know, seems like a valid question. Like, if I don't know. Korn had, like, didn't have any, like, y'all want a single, say F that, right? That was one of their songs. I don't even know if that was, like, they didn't have, like, singles very much, right? They didn't have, like, big hit songs too much. They had, like, they just had kind of, like, one-off songs on every album, which I guess is pretty normal for most bands. But they didn't have anything that was, like, I never heard a Korn song that was like, yeah, this is my jam. You know? Not really my thing. I've never heard anybody say that, actually, in reality. Most people don't just say, like, oh yeah, Korn, this is my jam right here, this Freak on a Leash. This perfectly sums up my life. Feeling like a freak on a leash. I always feel like at least I'll give Korn that they didn't go like the Slipknot route of being complete pussies later on. Like, Slipknot started out with songs that were like slit your neck and F the wound, right? Like, pretty hardcore stuff that they were singing about. And then they turned into like what was it? What was that song? Like off like one of the newest albums they had was like something about I was a wolf before I was a man or something like that. Like, it wasn't a very good song. It was pretty. It felt like a teen angst song, not like a good metal jam. You know, it just seemed like they were just trying to make money at that point. Like, they were just trying to appeal to a wider audience. And you know, I can't fault them. I mean, I can't fault them for that. But I'm not gonna be mad at them for wanting to like branch out or appeal to more people. It seems fine. Oh my god. That reminds me of Slinky. Get him go. Alright. I'm thinking I might actually live stream Mortal Kombat 11 soon. Mirror shield, don't care. Anyway, yeah, like I don't have high jump. I don't have high jump, do I? Alright, anyway, yeah, I kind of want to stream Mortal Kombat 11 and do like I haven't done a Let's Cheat in a while, so I guess I can do that. Then again, I don't know. I have to look into it because they freaking did. It's got mixed reviews, and it makes me not want to buy the game because of all the garbage reviews that are out there for it. Because I mean, it could be legitimately. There are times I've bought games that have bad or mixed reviews, and they're still okay, but I don't know. A lot of the times I can trust the reviews. Users are, pretty good at seeing through crap games. Like Fallout 76, God, that was disappointing. I didn't even play it because I might try it because it's so cheap these days, but it's just disappointing that they really screwed that up. So I like Fallout games, I just don't want to play one that sucks ass. I even really liked the trailer for it. I even really liked the trailer. It got me a little bit hyped because I like the song playing. I like I don't like too many I don't know. I don't even know if you'd call that like country rock or rockabilly or something. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. Was that country? West Virginia? Yeah, this one. Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Something signs of a stranger old there, older than the sea, stronger than mountain, alone in the breeze. I don't know how the song goes. It's not my job. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna totally get this time. Definitely tell I'm getting tired. I have to do things like open the door first. Gotta open the door for the lady. Ruby, go to hell. Don't need that stuff in my life. Let's see if I can whip. I'd like to get some speed up before I do this, because then I can get through here a lot quicker. Alright. Not sure why that sounds were necessary, but they seem to have helped out slightly, yeah. Oh yeah, there's another item over here too. Forgot about it. I can get a speed boost. That's something. That's a rupee. And another one. God, why? Man, this is this randomization is brutal on this one. I just have not caught a break. I mean, since the beginning, anyway. Got plenty of breaks at the beginning. Got like sword right away, I thought. I got a lot of stuff right away, but oh my god. Why am I using? Oh no! Why am I using the charge shot? Because charge shot and plasma, if you shoot it right, will kill this guy in like one hit. Yeah, there we go. That was good. It does a lot of damage to him anyway. I'm just not that good at it. And I've said, I admit it, I'm not the greatest at this game. For damn sure. I'm not a top tier speedrunner or anything, you know? I'm just a guy playing a game I enjoy. Game that tends to slow down quite a bit. I got that damn country roads take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. Yeah, it's just stuck in my head now. It's not going anywhere. It's a shame. Okay. Boop. And for fun, because I'm bored. Boop. Hey, yeah, I said you die. Okay. I know this ain't gonna give me anything good. But the... what's it called? West Virginia Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. Alright, just gotta stand still until I'm within range to actually grab this thing. Stop touching me with your butt gig. I don't know why that's funny. That dude's name, man. I don't like, again, like the politics, I try to stay away from it, you know, a little bit, but butt gig. Come on. His name is Butt Gig! I do like Steven Crowder's voice for Bernie Sanders. It's hilarious to me. Because, I mean, he's... for some reason, I can definitely picture Bernie Sanders yelling like Gilbert Gottfried. Give up your money, you son of a bitch! And of course, I don't do it nearly as good as he does, but yeah. He makes a lot of money for doing that, so clearly he should be very good at it. I said butt gig! The other thing about trying to do like a Gilbert Gottfried or like a... I was gonna say O.J. Simpson, but I actually meant... God, who's the Kodak guy? Jello Pudding Pops. Bill Cosby. You know, doing voices like theirs requires you to get kind of loud is the problem. So it would be like... if you want to do a Bill Cosby, it's like... would you like to get yourself... like, you gotta get loud to really... because you gotta really get into it to get his voice. Because he's animated when he does it, you know? You see him make that voice... you see him do that voice and, like, his face would always look like he's having a stroke, pretty much. Like... you know, like, that's how Bill Cosby did his characters. Cosby characters. You know, the rapist. Man, that's so weird. Growing up, I'd watch those types of shows. Not ones with rapists. I mean, you know, in reality, it turns out they were, but the show wasn't about raping people. It was just about family values and stuff. Which apparently, people with shows about family values tend to have pretty terrible moral and ethical standards for themselves. Butt gig! Sorry, I just... that name. I don't know anything about his policies. I don't know anything about... I don't even know what he looks like. I don't know his first name. All I know is Butt Gig! My first gay porno. It was called Butt Kick. Oh, crack me up. What the hell did I just get? I think I just got a heart. Did I just get a heart piece? Oh my god. Oh Lord, what am I gonna do? Alright. I've gotten everything in Meridia. Every actual item I've got, except for the stupid thing that I don't want. So the only thing left to get, only thing left to do, the place I haven't been is... and not butt kick, butt gig. There's a politician, man. He's a politician who's running for, what is it? For president, I guess. But he's one of the many candidates on the Democratic side trying to get into the primaries, and I don't think he's got a chance. But then again, I don't know anything about him, so I think it's spelled like Buttgieg, but it's butt gig. Well, it's pretty funny to me, you know, talking about, you know, his first gay porno is called a butt gig, you know, that's funny. Anyway. Maybe I have a strange sense of humor, it's quite possible. Healthcare is a human right. Okay. Bernie Sanders cracks me up too, that dude. He just, I mean, somebody needs to hand that dude a comb sometimes. Like, you know, you would think, like, you know, you'd be going to, like, do one of his town halls or something, and somebody would just, like, leave one on the podium or in the chair, just to give him, like, a little hint, you know? Kind of like you would do as, like, a teenager in deodorant. He'd be like, alright, look, it's time for you to start using this. Like, come on, Bernie. I know you spent most of your life sleeping on people's couches, but it's time to grow up a little, buddy. Alright, I think I can go through here and get to the bubble area without taking too much damage. Yeah, there we go. And there should be a few items here. Oh. Wish I had the screw attack. That'd be pretty cool. And I wouldn't have to, like, shoot things. I could just spin around all day and not have to worry about it. Just, you know, kill two birds with one stone, right? Alright, so got 2 items in here. No, 3 items in this area. Oh, shovel. Never mind. I got real excited because it didn't look like the things that I'm used to seeing, which is basically everything that sucks. Missiles, super missiles, bombs, rupees, mostly. Like that. Art pieces, that's just good to see too. Dying a little bit on the inside and the outside, whatever. Alright, so I just need to get the heck back in there, you son of a... Alright. Oh yeah,
used to watch the acidics on the holidays. They go out there swinging chickens above their heads. I had a friend who was a Jew, and he would say the craziest stuff from time to time. Just like stuff you would not believe. Stuff that like you pay to get in and hear it, and then like you'd pay to get out. You know, they'd lock you in a room with it. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but whatever. Hope I don't die here. That'd be terrible if that happens. I haven't saved it in a good hot minute. I should probably save. Oh shoot! Forgot I'm still in the fire. Okay. Alright. I made it out of the part that sucks tremendously. Okay. What am I gonna do here? There's gotta be something I'm forgetting somewhere. I didn't print off the spoiler sheet or anything for this because I was like, why bother? This is kind of bad. I said I was gonna quit here in a minute, and I still haven't quit yet. I've woken up a little bit. I probably need to get some sleep soon. Yeah, it's gonna work tomorrow. Nope. Man, what do I gotta do? Where do I have to go? Not where I wanna be, not where I wanna be. When Jesus comes back. Alright. This where you wanna be when Jesus comes back? Make fun of little old Joe Dirt? I guess. Whatever. Alright. So this is friggin' sucks. This is terrible. I don't know what to do. I've been through. Oh, you know what? Well, it's a long shot. It's a pretty long shot that I'm gonna take here, but first of all, did I don't remember if I got the stupid tombstone up here. I'll check that real quick. But I can use the shovel to get the item from the where you would normally get the flute, and that could be good, I guess. Man, it's like I got everything except for the one thing left that I need. I've got almost everything. This is ridiculous. I didn't do these yet. Okay. So there might be some hope still. Nope. Like, for real though, like, I have to have gotten just about all of the stupid rupees at this point, right? Like, I've gotten so many. It's starting to become... You know, it's not even frustrating. Why would I care? It's a game. Would it be more entertaining if I got mad? Is that what you all want? You want me to get mad? Because I'm not gonna. Wish I had boobs. Not because I want to be transgender or anything, but because, like, then I get so many more viewers and stuff if I had boobs. Oh, great. They got boots, because really needed those. God. This sucks. Alright. What am I gonna do? I've gotten, like, pretty much all there is.
The only things I haven't done. Why am I getting killed? I haven't died, but damn it. The only things I haven't done is I can't finish that first dungeon because of the stupid thing involved. Oh my god, I'm gonna go this way. I can't finish the first dungeon because I need the bow. I can't finish the first dungeon in the Dark World because I need the bow. I can't finish. What else can I do without the bow? Oh, I can't finish the Ice Palace. I can finish the Ice Palace now. Now that I have a hammer. There are 2 items left in there at least. One of them might be a compass or a map, or they both might be a compass and map. I have no idea. I don't remember. That was a while ago. Yeah, the only things I have left are 2 stupid things. There's 2 stupid places. The frickin' first dungeon and the first dungeon in Dark World, Dark Palace. The only 2 things left. I need the bow to finish it. I don't have the stupid bow. Good. Good. I've gotten so many random things at this point that there really shouldn't be much left, right? Like, there shouldn't be much left other than the stuff that I actually need to finish the game. That's where I should be now. I mean, of course, I may not necessarily be there because screw me, but that's kind of how it should be at this point. I'm sure there's a few missiles left, maybe super missile. I don't know. Oh, I know there's half magic or quarter magic, whichever one it is. Whichever one is gonna pop up this round. Butt kick, anyway. God damn. Do you have the one with the sprinkles? Doesn't make sense to anybody I know, but whatever, I said it anyway. If my wife says something crazy, that's generally what I'll generally use that kind of Gilbert Gottfried type voice to make fun of her. Like, we were at a Dunkin' Donuts, and she's doing the drive-thru thing, and she's like, ask them if they have the donut with the sprinkles. I'm like, what do you mean? What am I gonna ask if they have the one of those? What donut with the sprinkles? There's probably 100 donuts with sprinkles here, you know? It's a freaking donut shop. They're gonna have donuts with sprinkles, and probably a lot of them. So I just be like, and you get to the window and just like, do you have the donut with the sprinkles? And it just sounds stupid. Okay. Great. Oh, man. Also a vagina. It'd be pretty cool to have a vagina. Because then people would be like, hey, let me see that vagina. That's what they would say if they were Australian. They would say vagina. Because if things end with an A, in Australian, with the Australian accent, they pretty much turn things that end with an A into an R. For whatever reason. Oh, yeah? Hey, we'll get your vagina waxed? Like, what? Hell? Oh, yeah, mate. Get your vagina waxed? No. It's kind of an odd question, right? Yeah. I haven't been asked that personally, but, you know, it's a thing. That could be said. I guess there's 2 chests here. besides the boss chest, so, or not the boss chest, but the boss item. And I still need the old compass and map, so here's what I'm expecting. The chest here is going to give me a compass or a map. The chest after this one, this map, is going to give me the compass. Then the boss is going to give me a rupee. That's pretty... Oh, never mind. I get the rupee from the chest. Are you serious right now? Like, really? How many rupees are in this damn game? How many 20 rupees are in this damn game that I have managed to find? Like, literally all of them. Ah, that sucks. And I can't even break into the into Ganon's castle to see what he's got there because I need the other 2 crystals, which are in the things that I can't complete because I don't have the stupid bow. What are the chances that the bow's in that first dungeon? I don't know. I may have 100% screwed myself. It's unlikely, but it's possible. Alright, so just need to go in here, get some magic out of one of these things, that full magic, so I can break open the boss's stupid magic ice block shell, because he's a mage. Clearly. And get that out. At least I've got a magic potion if I need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I never let them break off into separate groups. Alright, so this should be a compass, yeah. How did I know? This is a crystal that doesn't matter. Oh, come on, what do I need here? Where do I need to go? I don't want to quit until I find... So I get the thing that's going to get me somewhere else. Alright, so looking at the map, I can't really think of anything that I haven't done yet. Pretty sure I've been everywhere and done everything. Except for the last castle. About positive I've been under the bridge. See what's going on in y'all. Pretty sure I've been in here. I think I have. I don't remember. I can tell, but yeah, I've been in here. The only thing left is the damn map. Like, it's gotta be in, like, it's gotta be in the dang old flim flam. It's gotta be in there. Where is the... Where... I don't even know. Oh, man. Just trying to think of like where could the things be? What? Crap. Okay, the only place I haven't been is Spike Cave. That's the only place I haven't been because I didn't get the stupid cape until recently. I didn't get the hammer until after that. So the only place I have left to do is Spike Cave, and if I don't get that, I don't get anything there, then I'm screwed. Because I don't know. I've gotten every chest, like every item. I've at least seen every item, you know? Like I know what's left, and there's nothing left in Zelda, aside from Gan's Castle. There's nothing left. So, man, I'm hoping that this is gonna have what I need. So if it doesn't, I don't know. Okay, please be something good. Very soon. Okay. Alright. Now I can do stuff. Okay. So now I can go... Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, this is fine. I'll go this way. I'll start off in Norfair. I gotta get some sleep soon, but man, I know I'm so close. I'm so freaking close to the end here. It's like I'm right on the cusp of finishing this stupid thing. I don't want to have to do it tomorrow, but I might have to at this point. Oh, that super jump really just completely threw me off. Alright, so... you go through here. Actually, easier way. And I can do this without... and actually check for more items. Hadn't actually gone through here, I don't think. Oh man, it's nice to be able to just walk into stupid lava now. It's also nice to be able to just jump. Okay. Let's see how it is. I see what we're doing. That's fine. We'll play that game. We'll do that. That's fine. Oh, yeah. We'll iron this out. With my tire iron. I know a guy from Jersey. He swears that Action Park is not a real place. I think it is. Nothing too useful there, just more missiles. Yeah, this is the quickest way down to Crocomire. Crocomire. I didn't finish that other spot. Well, hey, Crocomire. Yeah, there's your Reachy arm that you got. Why am I doing it like this? I've got this, which makes this so much better. See? Just completely screw this guy up. Which one plays me shit? Oh, you son of a hoe. Son of a biatch. Every time I play this now, though, I think back to the Nintendo World Championships thing that they did not too long ago. I guess at this point it was a couple years ago when they were doing their announcement for Super Mario Maker, and they had Aaron from the Game Grumps on there, and he was one of the better ones. Let that sink in. Dude who is really bad at games was one of the people competing. And basically, like, it was like the ladder, it was like a thing where, I'll probably find this thing on YouTube, but like, yeah, they had like a bracket set up, right? And the thing was that they gave, like, if you failed, like if you lost, they would take the people that lost and they would give them one more chance to redeem themselves. You go and do a thing like this and totally redeem yourself. They give them a chance to like come back if they were the first one to beat this challenge. And one of the challenges was just beating Mother Brain. All they had to do was beat Mother Brain, and this Super Nintendo Metroid, all they did is beat Mother Brain, and then that was it. Be the first one to beat Mother Brain. You'd think they'd do it fairly quick, considering that they were trying to act like the people in this contest were like professional gamers. People that really knew everything there is to know about all the games. But no. Super Missile. No, it turns out they all sucked. They all sucked tremendously. silent. Sorry, I went completely silent for a minute there. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Just like completely zoned out and was just thinking about nothing really. Sometimes you do that. Alright, so I've got to get through here. And there should be, I want to say, 2 items up yonder. Up yonder. Shadooba, shadobo, shadibadoo, dabba-dabba-dabba. I was making sounds. Oh, green rupee! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Green roop! Yeah, roop! What the hell, rupee? Oh, I just thought about some other places where there's things that I'd have to go really far to backtrack to. Oh no. Hope they're not there. On the plus side, there have been no actual deaths, except for the one, there's only been the one time that I got locked because, I beat that boss in Meridia without having space jump. So, that was my fault, obviously, but, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go fight Ridley. But I've gotta be... Like, the boat has to be in Ridley's area, Lower Norfair. Like, it has to be there. Because where else is it gonna be, right? It just has to be there. Alright, down into Lower Norfair we go, where somehow I will find a thing or I won't. I'm not sure which. The screw attack is either down here, or it's not. If it's not, I don't know what the hell to do. The bow is either down here or it's not. If it's not, again, I don't know what the hell to do. So I guess I'll beat Ridley. Actually, I don't know if I can even get to Ridley without... I guess I can. It's gonna be freaking hard. Okay. Ooh. Oh no! Oh, you freaking fudge muffin. Oh, man. Oh, well. I don't need that heart. I don't need that heart at all. Oh, good. dude. For real. I don't even know. I don't even know how much farther I can go here because this is stupid. Like I should have freaking screw attack in here and I don't. Nothing good up there. I'm not going to be able to beat these guys at all. Oh god. Oh, this is a nightmare. All right. I don't remember exactly where this. Okay, it's right here. Okay, the bow. Alright. Oh no! Oh. Sorry, I'm just not gonna. I'm not willing to go through that again. Just not willing to do it. Alright, so the bow. I got it. I can. Can actually move forward in Zelda now. Which I think that's going to be the thing to do. I think what I'll do is I'll go through here, get this item, whatever it is. Go up and get the item from up above, which I know. Well, there's two items. Three. There's three items in here. Let me see what this one is, if I need to actually go get it or not. Bombs. No, not gonna bother. I gotta get to sleep. So there's an item here. Let's go. Okay, well, maybe a change in plans. So now that I have the screw attack, I can actually go and do all the things I'm supposed to be able to do in order to beat Ridley. Or Ridley. So I think I'll go back, fight Ridley. I get some sleep. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna beat Ridley. Then I'm gonna take my 99 time. Because I really once I'm done with Ridley, I'm pretty much almost at the same point in both games where it's just like the last little bit. I mean, Zelda still gotta make it through Ganon's Castle, which isn't particularly difficult. And I know that there's really nothing in Ganon's Castle that I need. So, I mean, the only thing that I'll get in there or get out of that, which would be any good at all, it would just be it would be the final sword, level 4 sword. So once I get that, it's like all the fucking Zelda. There's all the Zelda items except for like a heart container, which I clearly am not gonna get. Oh, come on. Oh, son of a... Yeah, my sleepiness is starting to show, I think. I just want to have like, say, 36 or so super missiles. This is going to take a half minute. I want to make sure I have plenty of super missiles, because I don't want to be... It's quicker if I have super missiles, but at some point, it's quicker just to say, screw it. I just hit him with regular missiles instead. I'm zoning out again. Okay. It should be enough. I'll probably have to use a few regular missiles too, but... It's okay to have to use some regular missiles every now and then. Pretty sure he's dead. Yeah. He, she, it, whatever. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Doesn't even matter. Alright, so Ridley's down. It's all the bosses in Metroid are down. I could realistically just finish Metroid now and be done with one game anyway. But I will not rush into that yet. Oh, are you serious? Alright, come on. Oh, come on. Why am I screwing this up so bad right now? I have so little patience. Okay. So I just need to get out of Lower Norfair. Or find a spot to save. That works too. I don't think this is a safe spot. I think this is like a farming spot. Oh, it is. Alright. Well, I beat Ridley. I need some sleep. This has been going for like 2.5 hours again. So I'm gonna take a good nap, sleep, and then continue this on tomorrow maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. We'll see. Might stream my raid. We'll see what happens. But anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate viewership and liking and subscribing is always good. If you want more of this, let me know. I'm going to probably do more of this anyway, so whatever. But yeah, see you next time. Until then, try not to die. Later.